Never underestimate the power of
Alan!
30 seconds until minions spawn. First blood.
Yay. Hooray.
Minions have spawned.
The Tahm Kench lane can be very difficult. It really depends on how aggressive he plays lane. I don't have Ignite, so I have even less kill pressure. If possible, I want this to even push into me. Or, I mean, the jungler is pathing bot lane. I guess I want to be pushing. So, just, I don't want to be pushing against the Tahm Kench and Nunu. If the Nunu is pathing topside, because it's close to impossible to escape such a gank. He has W, so I can't do that much. But again, like, this matchup wouldn't be too different if he had Q there. I can put a deep ward, but this ward should be unnecessary, hopefully. Always try not to give up any XP, especially. Like, you can give up CS, but try to always get the XP of minions. Okay, we seem to be getting rolled from the pure early game by the enemies. Like, Kassadin is getting ahead, which is extremely good. I don't really want to be in this position, and I think I'm watching his movement for how aggressive he's being. Yeah. Okay, somehow we actually got away ahead from this play. And under tower, especially after I took a tower shot, it's a bit sussy. I'm gonna go Swiftness Boots first item. You can't do much more but farm in this matchup, but that's okay. I could even go Cole. Yeah, you have to watch out for the sound cue. Oh, fuck. I still have bone plating from the last game. I was against another champion where I thought bone plating would make sense. Bone plating is kind of useless against this champ. Usually they always want to kill a minion and then Q you. Gonna try to Q his auto attack here. Yeah. Problem is he can just use his Q anyways. Nunu is bot lane. He's going for our blue buff right now. We spotted him. Seems like there's a lot of kills going on. So after this lane I really want to base. I want to get Swiftness Boots and I want to get Cole. Even if I go full damage, even if I go Berserker Greaves, there's no way I can actually kill anything here. Berserker Greaves slow, 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 and run away from CC. Okay, so I kind of went too early, but honestly I don't need the health pot probably, since I have Fleet Footwork. And Cole is also gonna give me HP. Sometimes you can frontline a bit if you go Zonya, Riftmaker, that sort of stuff, but here I'm a pure backliner. So now my Katon is gonna start dealing damage. Again, the way I would approach this lane is you cannot kill him. That's just, you need to see this lane and be like, okay, there's not gonna be a kill. Tahm Kench manages to get killed, he's probably just very bad. As you can see with the movement speed and W, I'll also max W second. You could go Celerity and like Transcendence or something here, because you're stacking a lot of movement speed. But with Swift, the only problem with this matchup is whenever you're pushing in and he threatens a freeze and his W. But his W should be impossible to land if you have Swiftness Boots and max W second. So your entire goal this game is basically saying, okay, Tahm Kench is an early game lane bully, so hopefully I'll outscale him. I mean, okay, I guess. We don't have any CC, so that gank is a bit weird. Just let him do it. Maybe he wants Red Cane this game. I don't know. I feel like it's a waste of time. Wanted to make sure I get the cannon before I rotate. What? What the fuck was that range?
You have slain an enemy.
I just wrote, right, what happened. He needs to just run because I need to stand in front of the Kayn. Not like I didn't press my Q because of spite, but like if I Q I have to stand still. Also, again, my Q wasn't cooldown. I could just go Landry, but I think there's no reason not to go Nashor first. It's gonna give me more side lane prowess. If you go for the plate, you miss out. So this is very egoistical of him. He just abandons bot lane here, probably gonna be re-ganked. We're just like way weaker than he is, to be honest, but... Nice teleport. Yeah, so they have a very fed AD carry, we have a very fed mid laner. Probably the Kassadin can just 1v9, but they do have a lot of CC to try and stop him. Again, you can always hear the W, so there's no real threat. If Thresh roams, he just doesn't fulfill any purpose. I don't need him, there's no pressure that he would create. I know that Tahm Kench is too slow, so I know that this wave will at least be there and I'm gonna be easily able to catch stuff. I'm very surprised that Nuno flashed in there. I think they tried to do stuff with Tahm Kench ult, but they spaced correctly and they couldn't do anything. Once again, it's just... I have a lot of tenacity and slow reduction here. I don't know how tenacity and slow reduction actually doubles up. I just know that it's really fucking nice against Tahm Kench. Usually I wouldn't Q him because they don't deal enough damage. To go an extra long way. Okay, Nuno is bot lane. Ah, gonna miss the cannon. I had to space so that he wouldn't be able to ult. That isn't so strong, so if I didn't space him, I probably would have also been fine, but yeah. This way, I just don't give them any options. There's no possible way to fuck up the play. We'll see. You can just dodge everything. Okay, this is still good for us as long as Kassadin doesn't die. Also, actually have no idea how things got her passive. Seems like our AD carry is rage splitting. I think I will go Landry. I think the majority of the time I'm actually gonna be hitting frontline. And now he's baited. Okay, we'll go and collect the cannon here. The team is going for some really weird trade, but again, this is like 300 gold. That would just get lost if I follow their shitty ass play. I can still look now. I've got good gold to base on. I could go for the tower, but I feel like with my current HP it's better to just base here. Sure, I'll hold mid lane. Yeah, see, Tahm Kench is just getting outscaled. And later on he will be able to ult Jinx, which is pretty massive. Yeah, this is what I meant with the CC, but right now he got CC'd, yeah. He got turbo CC'd, but because of the crown. God damn it. Nice. Good job. Yeah, it's just a simple people advantage, right? Ah, fuck. I use flash. Wait, I had 600 shutdown? Oh god, I didn't realize I had such a large shutdown. I shouldn't have greeted. I mean, if he flashes, I'm always dead. Might as well base, I guess. Yeah, the thing is, he's so slow at taking that shit. I'm just losing waves over and over. Yeah, just Mountain Drake takes priority over everything because, again, like, how are they gonna win the game? It's not gonna be about me. It's not gonna be because I get 3 more waves top lane, because they somehow get on Mountain Soul point and our Kassadin just barely doesn't have enough gold to kill. The reason why I'm maxing Q is kind of weird, right? And why I don't want to do it this game is because I just don't have the range to get the Jinx. Yeah. Oh yeah. I don't have a shutdown anymore, right? Yeah. Yeah. Ah, so many sound effects. Yeah. How is he back to full HP? Friends of mine? I could consider going Zonya. Zed could still be hunting me, that's why. Needed to make sure I'm safe. Yeah, I'll just go Zonya because realistically, now that I have all this movement speed, etc., the only way I'm gonna lose this game is if I get Zed ulted. I'm realistically the only target he wants to ult because he doesn't even feel like it's worth it to go for Felios. They might have a ward in the mid lane. That I position myself around Thresh. That I know like we needed vision because Nuno and Jinx can absolutely do it pretty quickly. I'm an assassin! Ah, ha 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 ha! Burn? I also feel like Burn is just safer and better. We're positioning around Jinx Rocket because again, like the only way we can lose the game from that point on is honestly no one has healing reduction. I might as well get it. Ignite is down right now. Oh my god. I don't have my blind right now. Yeah. Slight differential in the mid lane. I mean, I'm just doing my job, no? I am just doing my job. Yeah. Agony Pain is the first person to reach Challenger. Congratulations, Agony Pain.
Never underestimate the power of the Scouts code. 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 2, 3, 4. Scouts code. Code. 2, 3, 4. Yes, sir.